All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We are going to look into the death of Hae Min Lee. Her body was found at Lincoln Park back in '99. Her ex-boyfriend was charged and convicted of her murder. And in September of 2022, they had vacated his conviction, but I think right now they're in the process of maybe, I don't know. I think there's a possibility that he could go back to prison. I don't know. So we are going to look into this story, her story, because this story is so wild. There's so many, it's like, it seems almost like straightforward, but then there's all these inconsistencies, and it's a lot of messed up, confused, and twisted up energy that everybody really doesn't know the truth, right? So we're gonna look into her story. Man, I'm going to put some links down below in the description box or probably in the comments. I'll pin them so that way you guys can check out this story on your own. It is wild. Okay, so we are going to just start pulling cards and see what Spirit wants to tell us. I have been trying so hard to get these videos out for like 2-3 days, and it's been I just have not been able to. It just, oh my God, this is crazy energy, but I like the challenge. I welcome the challenge. So we are gonna just start pulling some index cards to see if we can get a story, and we'll clarify further with the tarot, okay? All right. Condom. There's so many players in this story that I don't even know whose story is going to come out, if I'm being honest. Have May, DNA. I know that we have unknown third party, hometown, no mercy. This was a friend. Kiss of Judas. Oh my God. Okay, yep, this is what I thought. Okay. Like I said, there's so many people involved in this story that it's like, oh my God. so many people who are close to you, who kiss you and tell you and cry at your funeral and tell you, oh my God, tell the people around how sad they are that you're gone. We're the ones behind the scenes. This is why there's so much confusion surrounding it, because there's a lot of people lying for one another. There's more than, I want to say there's like up to 8 people probably involved. See, oh my God. This, okay. These are friends, her friends, who betrayed her. I think part of the reason why they let Syed go was because there was new DNA evidence or something like that. But there was more than one person involved. They were plotting something. These are people that she went to school with. They could have had people stalking her. These are people that they partied with. This is, yeah, again, with the unknown third party. Where is it? There was someone else tampering with evidence. Something about Christmas. Okay. Oh, the setup. Okay, plotting. Okay, like, maybe around something happened. Maybe there was some kind of. Okay. Maybe there was some kind of family conflict that happened around Christmas time for Hae. Okay, Hae Min Lee. Okay. So again, be mindful who you vent to, because these are people she's venting to people who call themselves friends, but they're plotting something. These people were tampering with evidence by, you know, in the sense of like, no, maybe they were tampering with evidence. I'm getting more though, like communication, like the stuff that they were saying. Different people were saying different things, like, oh no, I saw her after school. There's no way I saw her after school. You know, so they're like, so now they're like having to question, well, you know, could it have happened at this time? Because, you know, it's just like they're trying to confuse the whole thing. There's a whole group of people. Unknown third party. There was probably 3 people involved in what actually went down. These are people that maybe they were plotting to kidnap her. These are people that they smoke with, party with. And then we have music and digging up the past. I'm not sure what this is. What's the music? Maybe there's like songs that are that someone's hearing. When things were good, like it's almost like haunting them. These could be friends, these could be, you know, lovers, or people who were involved. They're being haunted by music. That's crazy. Oh man, it's like you try to listen to music when you know, want to escape, but there's something that just like maybe like pops up out of nowhere. You know, maybe, I don't know. They might even like have, maybe they're listening to a playlist and they're like, I don't have that song on my playlist, but it pops up somehow. Damn. Yeah, they're worried, man. They're worried about this. Yeah. Yeah. They thought they got away with this. These 3 people, they thought they got away with it. But there is DNA evidence tying one of them. All of them. Wow. Let's look at that kiss of Judas. There's a feminine energy that maybe had a whole group of people going, like, maybe this feminine energy was the one who, like, this was her friend, her best friend. This was her best friend. They talked a lot. This person, whoever this chick partied with, I heard, like, it was a group, like this tight-knit group. They, like, partied together. They all, like, fucked one another. Like, they were all fucking. They were all messing around. But this best friend is the one who started to get, like, a group of people to turn against Hae. She could have been saying, I heard, she could have been telling her, oh, I want to run away, I'm gonna run off, because again, that around Christmas time, there was some kind of family conflict that popped off, and she's like, man, she's telling her friends who she thinks she can trust. These are people from school, her hometown. Yeah, she's venting to her friends from school. These are her classmates. Telling them, oh, I just want to get out of here. I can't stand my family. They're so controlling. So they're like using this as, hey, we can watch her, kidnap her. That's the, and we can tell people, oh, that she ran off, These are people that they all partied together. These are the ones who are like telling investigators and reporters all kinds of different stories. So everybody's trying to get all this information and like make sense of it. Like, okay, well, So they have everybody running around like fucking chickens with their heads cut off because they don't know which way is up. And that's the problem that I've been having. I'm like trying to like, okay, like let me get some facts. This is why I don't fucking do the whole research before I pull, because then I get boggled down with all the fucking bullshit. I need to cut that shit out and just do what I do because that shit had me fucking running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, man, for like 3 days. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, So I'm like, I'm just going to start pulling, man, because I can't do this. But I know enough, I think. So I'm hopefully I've heard the stories enough to know who's who. But these are all these people saying different things. Saying that she ran off. No. I was with her at this time. She couldn't have been, all that shit. Having people not know. It like, again, it's just like straight to the point, man. There's other people involved. There's at least three people that were involved in this. All from this hometown. They were all, this is, okay. No good. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. I'm feeling really like shaky now. Like I'm feeling real nervous. So they could be getting really nervous. Yeah, the music is really popping up. There could have been like a lot of this like sneak disses, shit like that. I'm getting a lot of insecurities, like, getting a lot of insecurities, but something about May. And we have DNA. So this unknown third party, there's DNA connecting to them. That's why I'm serious. I'm feeling really nervous. Like, I'm not nervous, but I'm feeling this energy, and I'm like kind of shaking, man. I'm shook right now. Oh, okay. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, someone's upset. Someone asked a question. The answer is yes. Yeah, you didn't care about nobody. You didn't care about this person. Oh, it's this one. This Queen of Wands. This person's nervous. Oh my goodness. The answer is yes. What's the answer yes to? Yeah. People are gonna, so about your deception. People know the truth about your deception. Oh, the whole group, yeah. Yeah, the whole group. No, nobody's going to be able to throw the other one under the bus. You guys are all going to have to take it for the parts that you've played. You could have already like tried to rebuild your lives, but there's consequences for the things that you do. That might make you sad, Queen of Wands. But you didn't care about her life and the harm that you caused to her family. This is karmic retribution. Can't speak. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, you didn't care about other people's feelings. Who's gonna save my soul? Oh wow. You guys were see chaos causes confusion. I want to fight with you. White or silver car, red car or truck. Oh no. Wow. This chaos causes confusion. This is what everybody was doing to keep the police from. Yeah, you saw her as a rival. You were cruel to her. You could have been cheating, sleeping with Adnan. Whoever this is. Wow. This, right, okay. February, hiding. Relationships are a joke. Accomplice. The snowman. Let's look at that. Let's look at this. Let's look at the relationships are a joke. This is how Syed feels about relationships. Narcissists, narcissists don't care about, it's not about love. It's not about this equal give and take with your partner. You give to me, I give to you. It's about control. And Hae Min knew this, and she tried to get away from him, and he's like, oh hell no. See, the prosecution wanted to make it seem like he was so angry because he gave he went against God and went against his family, and he gave everything up for her, and his honor was besmirched. No, it wasn't because of his beliefs about Christ or God or Allah, it wasn't about that. For him, a narcissist, she hurt his ego, and he wanted to make her pay. And there was already a group that didn't really like her, so he used that to his advantage. He would get so much joy out of hurting her. This man is he's cruel. He was like messing around with her friends. He was messing around with her friends. Yeah, they didn't see that. Yeah. He was messing around. I'm hearing when he got caught stealing from the mosque, donations from the mosque, and that made him mad. That made him mad when Sarah confronted him about that. And I'm talking about the Serial podcast, so make sure you check that out. It's pretty good. Okay, so she talks with him. She spends a lot of time talking with him, and that's one of the conversations that she had with him was about when he was stealing from the mosque, and he had said something about he stopped doing that not because he came to some come into Jesus moment. I think that's what he said, come into God moment or something like that. He's like, or yeah, he said come into God. I don't know why I said Jesus. He's Muslim. He said it's not because I had some come into God moment. He's like, I got caught. That's why I stopped. And yeah, you know, this is the kind of, this is how he will be. He's going to continue to these types of people. I don't know. I doubt they change. It's very hard for these people to change. You have to have that come into God moment. It's all about control. Yeah. Yep. It was all about control. He didn't like how independent she was. He did not like that. Wow. This is crazy.